The court case against billionaire Elon Musk is on hold after a Pennsylvania judge heard arguments from Musk's legal team and the Philadelphia DA in court this morning. The DA sued Musk, alleging his $1 million daily giveaways to registered voters are illegal. Lawyers for Musk's super PAC putting in a last-minute request to have the whole case bumped up to federal court. NewsNation investigative correspondent Rich McHugh is here with the very latest. So, Rich, tell us what happened inside that courtroom today.
Hey, good morning, Nichole. So essentially, the judge kicked it up to a federal court, saying Elon Musk, the world's richest man, has to now go before a federal court. The DA in Pennsylvania, a Democrat, was arguing that this belongs in state court because this is affecting state voters. He's saying essentially this is an illegal lottery scam, essentially paying people for their vote. Defenders of Musk say it's merely a contest and open to registered voters. Last night, attorneys for Musk filed an emergency motion arguing this belongs in federal court. This morning, that judge kicked it up to a federal court. Musk's attorneys left court without comment. The DA's legal team say they're working to get it back in state court as soon as today. Take a listen.
This morning, DA Krasner was here to testify. Elon Musk didn't show. We are going to handle this case and continue to handle this case. On mischief night, Elon Musk and his PAC, AmeriPAC, filed legal papers to have the case removed from this court to federal court, and we will proceed to federal court, and we will address the issues there and seek to have the matter remanded back to the state court.
This began after Musk's America PAC launched on October 7th a, quote, petition in favor of free speech and the right to bear arms with an offer to pay individuals to register. Essentially, in exchange for adding their name and pledge, they have a shot at $1 million. Some campaign finance experts and Democrats argue that the America PAC offer amounts to paying people to register a vote, which is illegal. Musk defenders say it is merely a contest and open to registered voters. Nichole.
All right, so we know that Musk is now backing Trump, who has been amplifying claims of election interference happening in Pennsylvania on Truth Social. What's going on with that?
Yeah, essentially, Pennsylvania has become, because it's so important to this entire federal election, Pennsylvania has become ground zero for these federal election fraud claims. As you mentioned, Trump took to Truth Social, to his 8 million, nearly 8 million followers on Wednesday, writing, quote, Pennsylvania is cheating, getting caught at large-scale levels rarely seen before. Now, our Blake Berman asked the Republican National Chair, Michael Whatley, about that. Take a listen.
Free and fair election, though, Michael, as you're seeing it?
Right
so
now,
why is Donald Trump then making
the...
Okay, so why is Donald Trump then making the case, quote, Pennsylvania is cheating? Do you have any evidence that there is cheating?
Well, I think that what we saw was those election officials were acting inappropriately and not allowing people that were in line to vote have the opportunity to cast those ballots.
So if you got that resolved, then is there no cheating, I guess, in Pennsylvania?
Well, what I'm going to say is we are going to continue to be very aggressive in our monitoring and our engagement with the voters across Pennsylvania and every other battleground state, along with elections officials, legislators. And if we need to go to the courts, then we will go to the courts.
Now, obviously, a very important state. Pennsylvania has 19 electoral votes. It's neck and neck for both Trump and Harris, and it went to Biden last election by 1 percentage point.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.